Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of the video. So we're about to go and sleep ready for the trial that they've got for me tomorrow. So let's see where this episode brings us. That's a big chest. Looks like an interesting place. Investigate. It's a jug used to store drinking water. It has a lid on to keep the debris from falling in. Cool. Checking survey tips. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to go to the menu and then go to the help screen. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. In other words, save your game. Let me know how to do that. It's a dresser of very solid construction, where extra sets of clothing can be kept. Rest until tomorrow morning? I do believe so. And that looks ominous. Up a dolphin but barrel. Well, I dare say that's something you don't see every day. The next day. Good morning, Scotty TKO. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Oh yeah, it definitely was. Today's the day of your trial, so let's give it our all. This chest looks like you could store lots and lots of items in it. Bet I could. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting. Commander Kamado is fantastically strong. Rumour has it he once sent Pokemon flying with one of those sumo throws he's so proud of. Yeah, sure he did. The Survey Corps officers are here on the first. Don't give up, keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. That means with the Survey Corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Captain Silene, Scotty TKO is here. You may enter. Why, thank you. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Exhibition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Field lands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start, no one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you will be an asset to our cause. It's an ad, I didn't even see that. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Who are you to be judgmental? Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Press the Y button while consulting on the map on your ARC phone, and you can check the tasks you have waiting. There are 2 types, missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. Pardon, Scotty TKO, come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Lavington? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Scotty TKO absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Going with boom. Go on, Scotty TKO, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they are rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Cyndaquill, of course. Yes, I do. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquill back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Why, thank you. I received Cyndaquill. A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain Pokemon when you're out in the field. They look as if they're cheering on their friend Cyndaquill. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Scotty TKO fell from the sky. After all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. By the by, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fields. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. 20 Pokeballs, sweet. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Damn straight I will. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left and you'll exit the headquarters, then head for the gate. Let's go. Pretty keen for this game to really get started. I wonder what happens if I throw. I can't throw it at her. Oh well. What now? Oh, what a curious get-up you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. That's a mouthful. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and the novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in a battle? Sounds good. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Obviously. He's got a Togepi. Cool. $47 HP. It's cool how I get to move around in the battle. I defeated Togepi. Moves items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. New move? What's this new? Didn't tell me the move. It's always good to have fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And they'll gain experience through battle. They'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and select the change moves option. Interesting. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. Thank you. And to you, my sky-fallen friend, I present some potions in thanks. 5 of them, not bad. Oh, restore 60 HP. And use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly after all. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Yes, I've been waiting. When you're leaving Jubilife Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell Rest the guardsman where you're going. That way someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Your trial begins with just a short way past that front gate. You're Scotty TKO, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Well, so I don't walk there. Weird. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Well, you see, Captain Silene got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's our unsparing captain. But what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Scotty TKO's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colours, you'll see. So the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me then. Well, I'm sure Scotty TKO will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Yeah, let's do that. I've waited long enough. Okay, so there's a bench and a chest. Pokemon start launching attacks at you. Run to safety as quickly as you can. All right, my boy. Sure. Let's check out. Cyndaquill. I've learned Ember, that's good. Oh no, terrible nature, adamant. Bugger. Oh well. Not much I can do about that. This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. Obsidian Fieldlands. And along comes a Bidoof. Time to get ready to catch it. Let me catch it. The key is to aim carefully, not that you seem to need my advice. I'm just sharing what I know. Hold down ZL button to focus on a wild Pokemon and keep it in your sights as long as it's nearby. Technique comes in very useful in aiming Pokeballs at a target or when dodging Pokemon's attacks. Cool. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends not to run from people. This will be easy. Sure will. I'm going for a long range shot. Oh. Got ya. You caught a Bidoof. Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. This is starting really slow, but it doesn't bother me too much. There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. But you should be able to get close to them if you crouch. You'll be harder to spot. Press the B button to crouch and make it harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. Press the same button again to rise. If you creep into tall grass while crouched low, you'll be even harder for wild Pokemon to detect. Oops. Well, that's a shame. Wave goodbye to that Starly, I suppose. As I said, they're skittish. If one spots you, you'll have a tough time catching it. Look, another Starly. Crouch down before it spots you. It didn't suspect a thing. That's Starly caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. I forgot there's something I ought to teach you since you're new to this. Here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Silene tells us, have an item at the ready, but want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Have the Pokemon ready, but want to throw an item, press X. Captain's a real expert on these things. Throwing your Pokemon's ball at rocks or trees like this one, you have to investigate, but if your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it'll bring it to you. Next, it's time for your partners to shine. You've reached your final hurdle, catching the Shinx. There, that's Shinx. That's a Shinx, sorry. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? More or less. I thought you might. I can never tell until I focus on a Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. When you use the ZL button to focus on a Pokemon, you can see how easy it may be to catch. The more arrows you see pointing above the Pokemon, the easier it'll be to catch. Okay? An X icon will appear above the Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them. Once they're absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them and try to catch them. And now you've got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. Got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. It's a weird battle thing you've got that this game has, where you can run around. It's cool, but it's weird. You approach those Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one. You're like a gift the sky dropped to us. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps have a real chance of compiling a complete Pokedex as we've been ordered. This is wonderful. I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now let's tell the Professor we're ready to head back. Oh ho, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colours, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Scotty TKO, you've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? So, everyone watching, what do you think of the game so far? It started a bit slow, but I still think it's quite good. In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field, in theory, though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Come now, you two, let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. I bet Captain Silene will be very pleased. I don't know, she looks like a grumpy bitch, so couldn't tell ya. So I think we'll finish this episode up here, and we'll see where the next one brings us. Thank you for watching.